Alright, y'all. So I heard about this situation all weekend, but I have not seen too much about it. I know Nina, Lin, and I believe Zoe Spencer got banned off Twitch for this. A lot of people are in uproar, especially guys, because they feel like if guys did something like this, they would be, they have been permanently banned, for worse, actually, but they usually get permanently banned and a lot of other stuff. So we gonna see what's going on, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so y'all know when a new video drops. And like I always say, when D Green drop, DLace drop. I gotta tap in. We wait for D Green to watch it. That's what we do.
Now, we already knew Zoe Spencer's career was over.
Zoe Spencer. Zoe, your time has come.
But Nina Lin, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man.
Ain't Nina Lin the one who be trying to, like, she got like talk black or whatever, got a deep voice or whatever, like she's Asian but she don't look like she talk or something like that? I believe that's the same person.
Now, this entire incident, I thought it occurred recently, but this whole thing went down in like May. All this happened like 5 months ago.
Oh, merch.
Now, I'm guessing there was like a party or a house event at the FaZe house. Y'all know how YouTube is with my...
Wait, this not a... Hold on, I'm sorry.
Bruh. I'm not gonna even risk showing y'all the video, bruh. They'll take my video down for anything. But I mean, most of y'all know what happened, bruh. This guy named Said or Saeed was literally getting held down by this girl Nina. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it
I don't
Nina
even look like
part
that.
of the LGBT community? He used to be a man.
Have you ever had a...
Huh? What does that even mean? Huh?
like a transition?
No. I'm a female.
Okay.
But yeah, Nina was holding Saeed, whatever your name is. And while Nina was holding down Sid, Zoe Spencer was non-consensually throwing it back on Saeed.
Help me!
And the entire time, Saeed was like, no! And like I said, bro, I'm not gonna even risk showing y'all the video, especially now that they're considering this assault. Even though this happened 5 months ago, Zoe Spencer and Nina are banned. They just got banned. And Saeed later broke his silence in emotional videos, stating that he felt traumatized.
I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, it's a crime. And I just, ever since that, this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it, just because of that. And, like, the main thing for me is, like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them, like, break down over it. Because I did later on tell my parents about assault, and my mom ended up crying.
If I'm Zoe and them, I'm slightly offended. I ain't gonna lie. That something had to stink. Something off about y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, that's kind of wild. But I get it though. It's like, bro, because it's just the other way around. If a girl came out and said this, oh my god, a dude career would be over. It would be over, like done, done. But wow. I mean, I guess. I mean, he might be. I don't want to say nothing.
I felt like it was her fault.
Virgin! I ain't say that. What? And no tears ran down his face. There was no tears. There was no tears. Glasses didn't fog up or nothing.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him because he definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. You never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, walk around being called that. That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
How you gotta patch that up?
Now, I'ma be completely transparent with y'all. Zoe Spencer and Nina Lin, y'all are dead ass wrong. And it's so ironic that both of y'all are basically niggas.
You be looking for girls and shit.
Nina, you're like a nigga too, like me.
Yeah, that ass. I live with a bunch of dudes.
Yo, that ass, bro, that shit is hot.
I can't do more of this right now. That sounds like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you saw that. We gotta sing Christian Dior together. I ain't gonna lie. Seen that?
Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores.
Hey!
I like the way it pose. She like the way that she like the way that Uncle Mary.
What are you doing?
Now, I've seen a lot of people saying the Saeed dude is soft, this and that. I mean, although that might be true, this doesn't change the fact that this is assault. You can't do this. Bro, if the roles were reversed, not only would niggas get banned, niggas would be arrested.
Your ass is mine!
Arrested, condemned by the internet. Like, it'd be a lot going on, bro. Like, a dude wouldn't be able to really be living life comfortably, bro. A one-day Twitch ban is a little crazy. A little crazy, Twitch.
Imagine if a guy grabbed a girl and held her hands behind her back, and another guy walked up and started dry humping her.
Bro, if the man wasn't trying to get twerked on, he wasn't trying to get twerked on. Now, as always, I'ma be transparent with y'all. It appears that this guy, Saeed, is definitely a beta male.
Oh, bro, virgin!
I mean, he's most likely a virgin.
What?
And so Illuminati already exposed Zoe Spencer's role in this matrix. Her entire persona is to make men uncomfortable. She bites niggas, she farts in front of them, and here she goes again, making another man uncomfortable. And of course, Nina only apologized after the fact when she realized she was getting backlash, bro.
And this whole thing, y'all know exactly what situation I'm talking about. This whole thing just made me realize, bro, that I gotta do better. I gotta do better as a person. I got people supporting me. I got people looking up to me, and I gotta do better, bro. And if things happen, you know, instead of just wondering if it's really wrong or not, I'm just gonna go up there and say, yo, bro, that was my fault. And I'm very sorry for traumatizing you. But at the same time, we're gonna give the boy some room.
Could you imagine if a guy told a girl, I'm sorry for traumatizing? Like, he couldn't even use them words. Like, it's the way he's like, bro, she don't, bro, I'm telling you, bro. But I'm also a person who understands, bro, it's double standards in the world, bro. And that's just the world we live in. So it's like, it's never going to be equal. But it's just, it's interesting in this situation only because of how serious the double standard could be. Like, okay, you got a double standard with a girl, okay? A girl messed with multiple dudes, she looked at a certain way. But when a guy messed with multiple dudes, she looked at a certain way. Okay, cool. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they don't really hurt nobody. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, both of y'all just out here just cracking and getting cracked. This is way different because now the double standard, you might not even be able to eat anymore. Like, you might have to go get a regular job, is what I'm saying. Like, people will try to end your career if you're a guy. Band together and end your career, literally. And it would be a whole bunch of girls, and they would group the guys in just because the guys know if they don't go with the girl saying, the chances of them getting that, you feel me, it goes down. So they're just gonna go with the girls and say the politically correct thing and mess with you, maybe behind the scenes, if that. But you know what I'm saying? But with this, public support from every girl, Twitch giving public support by only giving you a one-day ban, like, it's different. It's different. Double standards, but this double standard is a little bit more crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Reached out to him personally.
Okay.
I've apologized.
Sure.
As sincerely as I can. Also, if he wants to talk off stream, I totally get it, bro. That's exactly what I want for him as well, too, because that's probably more comfortable for him, you know?
She really talk like this?
Honestly.
All the
he's doing
time?
okay.
Okay.
You, Saeed. genuinely sorry about everything I've done to you.
Sure.
And I'm always open to talk. If you don't want to talk, up to you. Everything's your comfort level. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to force you to do nothing. And shout out to everyone that's supporting him right now. Even though they're coming after me, I don't give a fuck. I think it's good. I think he has a good support system. I had no clue. But now that I know, we got to fix the issue. You know what I mean? It's not even about content. It's not about...
Okay.
Think about me. I'm not...
Now, my only real question is, why is this ban happening 5 months later?
Facts.
Now, don't get me wrong. I believe this dude, Saeed, was definitely traumatized because he's never had ass in his life. But I definitely feel like this guy is still playing a sympathy card, bro.
Help me!
But I mean, come on, bro. I feel like the only reason Zoe and Nina got banned is because this nigga ended up crying and dragging out the situation.
Bingo!
Because otherwise, they would have got banned when it happened 5 months ago, right?
Silk here now. Nobody making fun of you ever again, you heard?
You guys literally saved me. I'm not even joking. Because I was at the lowest point of my life.
And I'd do it again and again and again if I had to, bro. My dog, nigga.
This nigga Saeed just realized he could have got views and sympathy out the situation. But whether we think Saeed is milking the situation or not, at the end of the day, this is assault. If the nigga was uncomfortable, he was uncomfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? This was probably against his entire religion. Bro, this just goes to show y'all that males can also be victims, bro. And they deserve to be heard. But wait, no! And actually, Zoe Spencer has already been unbanned in 24 hours. So I guess the Saeed dude was really milking this shit, huh? He did all that crying just for Zoe to get unbanned in 24 hours. Oh, that's
Like, it's not even... Zoe planted the... That's what he was calling her. Zoe planted the... Man, like I said, bro, double standards exist. Double standards are necessary in a world. But this type of double standard is where it gets kind of rocky, bro. And I feel like as time goes on, we going to keep seeing this happen. I ain't going to lie. Because guys are tired of feeling like they got to walk on eggshells all the time when girls can do whatever they want to do. And nothing will ever happen to them, really, realistically. You know, I think guys are getting tired of that, bro. I think the world is going through another phase of what we're going to consider right and what we're going to consider wrong. And I feel like all that politically correctness, a lot of this stuff that we've been conditioned to be for the past 10 years, I think that's going to go away very soon, y'all.
I'm a fault with.
All you know is kick back, run for me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch.
Let's take a nap, sipping on my cup, slide in the traffic, ride in the traffic, waiting on the traffic.